I ranked all of the books I've ever taught as an English teacher, not by the merit of the books, because they're all bangers, but by how they go when I teach them. Today we're gonna get into my S tier books. First one is Raisin in the Sun by the one and only Lorraine Hansberry. I love teaching this play. Usually at first, my students are really hesitant about this book because it's a classic. It was written in the 1950s. They think it's gonna be so boring. But we listen to it together. There is a free recording on YouTube with amazing voice actors. And my favorite thing is hearing my students gasp in unison as shocking things happen. It's such a valuable introduction to systemic racism for so many of my students, but even those who haven't experienced that, they can really relate with aspects of this text. If their family has ever fought or had any sort of money issues, they get it. And the play is obviously tragic, but it has a very hopeful ending, and as English teachers, we love when we don't have to be a bummer all the time. My second one is A Doll's House. We have a theme going on. Plays go really well when I teach them. Students love either listening to them or acting them out, and I think there's like such an added element when for your visual learners, you can show clips of the play. And obviously we're still reading along and annotating, so it's real reading, but there's just supports. What can I say about this? This is like a sick feminist text written by a random Norwegian man in the 1800s. This is just fun. I love this because it was so salacious and controversial at the time, and you have to kind of explain to students like the innuendos, like all the different like very subtle sexual references. The ending, when Miss Nora has her little moment, if you know, you have to have students act that out. That is so fun. This is complex, but not hard. Like not hard to understand at all. My last one is Kindred. Dude, I love Octavia Butler. She's one of my favorite authors of all time, but specifically, I don't know what she put in this book. This will turn the most reluctant, staunch non-reader into someone who is like, can't take their eyes off the page. This book is so cool because it blends science fiction and historical fiction. The main character, Dana, is a modern Black woman who just inexplicably time travels back to the antebellum South. This book is so deep and profound. I read it in a college class, but there's a secret. The Lexile level is 580. That is a 5th grade reading level. So Butler writes simply, but conveys complexity. So this is a dream for teachers when we can put this hand in the book of even our most struggling readers and know that they can get something out of it. This was too long. I can't shut up about my books, but join me tomorrow to talk about the A tier ones.